I abandoned my sisters that I always swore to defend. It's true that Megaverse 14 turned its back on me, but my sisters always trusted me. Rightly so, Kagura sent that guy to end my life. She must have been the one who suffered the most from all of this.
And Kagura, an expert in mental attack seals, used this pearl to give me back my past.
Surely with the aim of making him suffer just like them. But unlike that time, it doesn't hurt me to have lost my power. My present is my family from Megaverse 18.
How much falsehood is there in those words, Kana? Your heart is not only in Megaverse 18.
Your sisters are still important to you, as is your lost power. And what if so? Kana Akatsuki, the invincible princess of Megaverse 14, died that day when the meridians are my master.
That day I became a blunt weapon, a good for nothing.
I don't have much time left, Kana. The little energy my mother used to revive my brain is running out. Do you wish to cultivate the omnipotent force again and use it to defend everyone while I'm back?
If you're an idiot, Goku, I just told you. My meridians are crippled. No matter how much talent I have in cultivation, the energy instead of increasing the level makes me weaker and weaker. I'd asked you a question, Kana.
Would you or would you not like to cultivate your power again? Do you have the courage to have high-level battles again?
Of course I would like to, but wishes are never fulfilled. Not even Saiyan-level medicine would cure me.
That's just what I wanted to know.
Leave the rest to me. Let's put the matter of my useless meridians aside.
I was damaged by a sword at the advanced supreme level. Do you understand what that means? The weapons are forged by the powerful beasts that the omnipotent beings hunt, so they have the abilities that the beast once had.
Not only masters or the meridians, it also left a strong poison in my blood.
That limits the ability to accumulate ki by almost 90%.
Kana, have you heard of the Beast of Death? Of course, in the omnipotent world, there is no one who does not know about the Death Beast. Emperor King level, the most advanced level of omnipotence, but it is only a legend.
Anyone would laugh at you if you accepted that he once lived. Well, you can mock me, Kana, because Saru is the Beast of Death.
Goku varies his power in a second, beginning to impact dozens of blows with the tips of his fingers on Kana's body.
The purple demon eye was able to see Kana's meridians without any problem, and with its great strength and precision, it was finding out the meridians that were shattered.
After finishing his attack, I have repaired all the damage you had.
It wasn't a big deal, only 108 of them were intertwined with the others. It wasn't a big deal. Most of them, without counting you, only have 216 meridians through which omnipotent energy flows.
108 of them were intertwined with the others.
Her condition was truly pitiful. Not even a physical energy could flow through them. On the contrary, it was the opposite. Cultivation damaged her more. No medicine could have repaired that damage.
For you it was nothing. You have that purple eye added to your strength and precision. But what you did, Master, was surprising. What did you do to me, Goku? Strangely, I feel a warm energy running through me. I told you, I have repaired your meridians. Now you can cultivate again.
Quick, drink this. Goku would make a small cut on his finger, blood starting to come out.
And what for? To remove the poison from that sword. My blood must be stronger than that poison, since Saru is inside me.
Kana looked at Goku very confidently, remembering his previous words, where he had told him that Saru was the Beast of Death.
Goku says he has the strongest beast in the Megaverse. At first I thought it was a joke, but Goku never lies.
Furthermore, how is it possible for him to raise his level to advanced high rank in 1 second?
No one would believe that, a multiversal level capable of achieving supremacy whenever it wants.
That way he also stays hidden. Nobody knows how strong he really is, and that's why when he fights he gets a big surprise.
As happened to Yura, a part of me trembles just thinking that the Beast of Death is inside Goku, but he is the same as always, the person who gives everything he has for his family.
If he tells me to drink his blood, I will. Kana approached Goku, beginning to drink the blood that came from his finger.
Instantly he began to feel the amazing effect it had. The poison was burning with that blood.
Kana gave Goku a big hug. He couldn't contain his enormous happiness at what had happened. He had regained his ability to cultivate omnipotent strength. Even the poison of an advanced supreme level beast was gone.
It was a dream she never thought would come true.
A slight tremor was felt near them. Shinku had landed in front of Goku.
Master, I knew I would win.
Shinku had Goku's entire family in his huge fist, who were quite hurt by the slight fight with Jura. Goku would raise his hand, letting healing power fall on them, healing all their wounds. Ryota stood up and sighed.
Wow, I took a beating. Next time I run into that bastard, he'll regret it.
Goku, what did you do to me when you saved me from dying by the power of the six-winged angel? This time I used the power and didn't take much damage.
My energy is quickly consumed, but my lives remain intact.
I don't know what I did either, Ryota. At that moment, I felt so strong that I could do anything.
At that moment, 3 other people arrived on the planet. They were Shi, Senku and Hige.
A moment ago, we perceived a lot of energy on the planet.
I see the battle is over.
Wow, Goku, you're awake. You recovered so quickly. Of course I'm glad.
I think I risked my life in vain.
Goku looked at the plant that Shin was carrying in his hands, releasing a lot of cold and dark energy. I am temporarily conscious.
In that case, don't worry, because this frozen lotus crystal will surely heal you right away. It is a plant that only grows in the depths of my planet.
The poison is so intense that even I, Ochi, Death, was about to die.
With this herb, even your ki will be stronger.
Saru will repair my brain.
You eat that grass. Increase your power as much as you can.
I can't eat it.
The frozen lotus crystal is far beyond my capacity.
Only you can harness its power.
Saru looked at the incredible brilliance and essence that plant released.
Will it be possible?
Does Megaverse 18, the weakest of all, have such quality in holy plants? Master, that woman is right.
Only you can eat the other ice cream's glass.
Eat it now.
Goku would take the plant that she had gotten for him, eating it right then and there.
Quickly his meridians froze, and they instantly returned to their original state.
Goku's Oozaru blood was very potent. If any of them had eaten that plant, they would have turned into an ice statue, as it was a saint rank plant with incredible potential.
I don't feel any change.
Well, that doesn't matter now. Shinku,
come back. Protect my family within it. Goku moved in front of you, placing his hand on his chest, passing a large amount of power to him.
You felt how his body was burning from so much energy. The Carmesian Oozaru had changed its carrier. Remember this, you.
Beasts are not weapons.
I entrust Shinku a lot to you. Strengthen yourself with him. Don't even think about doing something stupid like last time.
Yukina, Nin, we'll see you very soon.
Goku collapsed to the floor, being picked up by his family who would take him to rest. Was that damn frozen lotus crystal plant just a legend?
Goku still remained in a coma.
Yes, any weak Megaverse's living being did not understand the true usefulness of a holy plant like the one Goku had eaten. Only Saru understood that secret, which is why he had told Goku to eat her.
From that day on, everyone started training separately.
Meanwhile, in Megaverse 14, Kaguya had arrived.
You came back faster than I thought, sister. Someone used Yura the human beast as their toy. That damn guy made me look stupid. It was Yura's thought. Sister, as we had anticipated, that person's level is very high, and he doesn't seem to have any problems using the Akari.
He even showed it just to show Yura the big difference in levels.
Were you witnessing the battle from the shadows? The other guys are very weak. We don't have to worry about them.
They don't represent any problem. Tell me, sister, with what you saw today, do you think that being is capable of defeating us?
Obviously not, if you and I fight together, but we should not underestimate it. Daruma's confidence is terrifying. He doesn't seem to be afraid of anything.
He threatened me to come invade Megaverse 14, can you believe that?
Yes, he is an interesting rival. Preferably I would have liked to bring him to my side. The 3 of us would be unstoppable, and I bet he is just your type, sister. Hell, even I fell in love with him. He suffered from his way of being, his appearance, added to the fact that he is a formidable high advanced level. It is something that very few have. It's a shame, Kana beat us to it. What do you mean with that? Daruma is on Kana's side.
Since you were able to see our older sister, tell me what situation she is in.
In the same way as when he left us, he remains a multiversal being. Even so, I didn't have the courage to look at her face to face. I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to contain myself and end her life.
If he was thinking of betraying the Megaverse where he was born, he should have faced us.
He even erased his memory to forget about his entire past. Bad for her.
By now you must have remembered everything.
I know you better than anyone, little sister. You didn't face Kana for fear of killing her. You did it because, like me, we have not yet forgotten the great admiration we feel for her. Anyway, the matter of being advanced high rank, we will leave it aside.
Now I understand that it is a rather difficult subject.
For now, we will focus on farming. Yura, heal your wound and train with the other warriors. I want them well prepared. As ordered, Kaguya-sama.
I finally reached the high omnipotent level.
I cannot believe it. In just 12 months I managed to rise to this level. In the past it took me quite a while. I feel like my cultivation skill has improved. Could it be Goku's blood? Or the accumulation of energy for so long had not been lost? The important thing is that I am already at this level. From this point on, cultivation will be very difficult.
Shiro and everyone else were also continuing their difficult training. The 2 years were over. The war of the sects was almost about to begin. Shiro, you have become very strong.
This is the end of your training.
As you said, strong beings are not always what is feared, but rather one's heart.
Don't become arrogant for having so much power. I like that method of hiding your true level. This way the other megaverses will think they have the advantage and will be vulnerable at first.
Maybe you're very intelligent. I'm sure you would take advantage of that advantage better than me.
Master Gaidon, I will be eternally grateful to you for taking care of me this time.
Now I have the strength to defend what I love. I will fight with all my power in that war. I inherited all my knowledge to you. As you fight, my spirit will also be by your side.
Good luck, Shiro.
A purple flash tore through the dimensions. Shiro had left for Megaverse 18. I guess I'm going to miss it, but on the bright side, I already needed a break. I didn't imagine he would become as strong as me. The demon race has great potential, or maybe Shiro is different. Daruma still hasn't woken up, we'll have to fight without him.
Goku's aura expanded, forming Caesar Wenala.
The master will be ready in 48 hours, take him with you. I promise you it won't be a hindrance.
Not only has he been asleep, his power has increased a lot. We can't do that. His life would be in danger when he wakes up. I'll take care of that. Everyone would look at a portal opening where that voice had come from. Shiro had arrived quickly to the divine sect. Kana's eyes shone when she saw him. It's been a long time, Shiro. I can tell that it didn't go so badly for you at that time. It seems like you don't either, Kana. Grandpa Shiro, you've only changed a little, and you haven't changed at all, my little Yukina. Now I am very strong.
Saru taught me to cultivate omnipotent power.
Kana, for her part, measured Hiro's power. Reached the omnipotent mid-range. It's not bad, but I thought it would at least reach the high level. Hiro was always very talented, but I must admit that the omnipotent force is very difficult to master. It was Kana's thought.
What she didn't know was that Shiro kept his combat level lower, so as not to attract the attention of enemies.
Did you say you would take care of Goku? Do you have something in mind? We will carry it in this space bag, a gift from my master Gadian.
It is capable of storing even giant beasts. Carrying Goku inside will not be a problem. Gadian, he stopped having interest in combat since what happened on that occasion. I also feel partly responsible for that.
Kana, my teacher sends you this. It is only activated by your ki.
It is a mental power that you can see in your brain. Kana would take the small pearl.
Kana, he was always interested in you.
I wasn't strong enough to defend you on that occasion.
On the contrary, you always ended up saving my life.
The weak guy was not the one for you.
Shiro is different. His talent provokes fear.
That you lost your power and reached Megaverse 18.
Maybe it was fate that made you meet him.
Never feel guilty because I stopped fighting.
I like the life I lead. Taking care of dying beings is not bad at all. My dream of being a formidable emperor level has died, but I have already passed that dream on to the right person.
I'm calm now.
Take good care of yourself, Kana.
Be happy with Kyra. The insurance will fill the void of how much you suffered. I will always remember you as my strong beast hunting captain. I hope that one day your meridians will be healed and you will cultivate as you did in the past. See you very soon.
Thanks, Gaidon. Meeting Shiro really filled the void. Having my 2 children and the arrival of Goku to the family was the best thing I could have asked for.
My past no longer hurts, and now I am stronger than before. When you lose everything, giving up is not an alternative. Getting stronger is the only path I see now.
Shiro would put Goku in the space bag.
Hey, father, are you sure nothing bad will happen to him?
Do not worry, daughter.
These divine items are precious treasures in the omnipotent world. His ability surpasses understanding. Inside it must have a square kilometer and a perfect environment to keep living beings alive.
Good say.
My dear Shiro is already an expert in the omnipotent world. I see with pride that you have regained your strength, Kana. Your meridians must have been completely healed.
He told you, right?
Thanks to Goku I was able to cultivate my power again.
Now I am the same as before.
Akuma, brother, seeing you I realize that you stopped training. I no longer feel interested in combat.
That doesn't bother you, right?
I would rather see you live peacefully than causing agony in the universe like in the past.
Don't worry, your older brother will be in charge of maintaining that peace.
Counting Goku, I see that only 8 of us have surpassed the multiversal rank.
The rest are better off staying on this planet. I had that in mind.
I'm too old to fight for the good of the Megaverse. That is what the new generations of powerful young people must do.
I think the same. I have lived a long life of war.
That's over.
Kai, I don't buy the story that you want to fight to remedy what you did in the past. Accept it, little girl, you are very predictable.
You'll only do it so you don't get away from him.
Gigante, keep your mouth shut. Don't get involved in my business. Hey, I mean, if I were you I'd take better care of Goku. Yes, Death.
These 2 years of training with you made me see you as a sister.
But I won't let you have Goku, he's mine alone, was Ian's thought. The guy who reported the cult war must be coming.
After an hour had passed, a bright light had finally illuminated the planet. I see that they decided to participate, and unlike last time, I can feel the great power that runs through their bodies. Well done, guys. This way you won't be such easy prey, but you won't be safe either.
The omnipotent world is tougher than it seems.
Will only the 7 of you participate?
One more of us is cultivating his energy in this space bag. He is about to raise his power to mid-omnipotent level.
That's why I don't want to interrupt you. There is no problem with that. Cairo had said that to avoid attracting that being's attention. Omnipotent mid-level? These guys don't know how strong the Megaverse's top beings are.
Of course there is no problem.
Using the space bag is valid. They are treasures, they can be regarded as a supreme sword. But I'm surprised you guys have a space bag. They are rewards for killing supreme level beasts. Well, that doesn't matter to me. I will take you to the most dangerous planet in the Megaverse. There the first stage of the War of the Sects will take place.
Hold hands and touch my shoulder. I will change dimension.
By doing that, everyone had changed places, appearing on an extremely dark planet. The perceived killing power was incredible. That power came from the other participants. Many were assassins who had a sinister aura, others had a very high rank of omnipotence. When Megaverse 18 arrived, everyone made fun of them for being considered the weakest of all.
How odd. Daruma, the advanced high-level being, is not with them. Kana, why did you come? Did they even have an alternative? Look, brother, there's that bastard of a riot, but I don't see the guy who crushed me anywhere. I'm looking at an old familiar face.
Kana Akatsuki and the Invincible Princess will also participate in this war.
How do I despise that woman? Even after death, just seeing her face makes me want to kill her.
What a coincidence. You too, Izanami. Has father seen it yet?
Look who's there.
Shiro Yagami, my stupid son. This promises to be very interesting.
We'll give that damn traitor a big surprise. Ha 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 ha, I'll light things up a bit. I'm going to say hello to my old captain.
Yami disappeared and appeared in front of the Megaverse 18 team.
Don't be scared, I've only come with my captain Akana. How are those meridians?
Are they still the best? Yami, get ready because soon you will see what I am capable of.
That stupid Yami. He's bothering Kana.
As soon as he started bullying the weaker Megaverse.
Is this stupid Yami? The damn bastard who betrayed and hurt Kana. Yami went flying, landing with a crash in front of his team.
A quick and strong blow had hit his face. You're more than dead, damn it.
You attacked me treacherously.
I thought you were an expert at backstabbing.
Long time no see you too.
Even after death, they have not changed their destiny. Keep going down the path of evil. Kana thought. In a second, Kairo's strength rose to high omnipotent level and suddenly dropped to mid-range. What is happening here?
Yami was sent flying by that guy. I thought only Daruma was a challenge.
Yami was increasing his level of strength when a terrifying pressure fell throughout the place. The teams from Megaverse 1 to 17 fell to their knees out of the respect they had for that person.
He was the King Emperor of the Omnipotent world, someone who was on the same rank as Saru, the King of Beasts.
Megaverse 18 did not understand who that person was. They only felt the great power of his pressure and that he was not even releasing his strength. Megaverse 16, Megaverse 18. The Cult War is a very important betrayal in the Omnipotent world.
You are staining that betrayal.
Shira lowered his head and apologized.
Yami had done the same.
For this occasion I will let it pass. All it takes is a snap of my fingers to turn them into dust.
Excuse us, King Emperor, we will take it into account.
As you know, from time to time we hold this event to measure the strength of the Megaverses.
There will be deaths and that is unfortunate, but it is for the good and evolution of the Megaverses.
We have raised the prize for the winning team.
There will be 3 Saint-level pills and 10 Ancestor-level pills.
The planet echoed with the screams of all the participants. The prize for the winner had motivated them quite a bit. Is that guy the Emperor King?
This presence is something out of this world. It would have been more than perfect for my sister's Megaverse to eliminate Yami and that guy.